BoxingSeed.com live here with 130-pound title challenger now, Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily, the initial thought was to get a fight with Nicholas Walters. We ended up with Roman Martinez. Is there any disappointment from the switch of the opponent?
Поначалу было хотели получить Николаса Уолтерса как соперника, а сейчас получился Роки Мартинес. Какие-то-нибудь удовольствия от этого?
Нет, я наоборот даже очень рад, что произошли изменения, и что мне придется не просто боксировать с именитым боксером 130, а с чемпионом мира.
No, absolutely not. And I think it's even for better came out because I will have to fight not just the best fighter in a 130-pound weight class, but as well as the champion.
Now, in terms of this day, it's on the eve of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, so it's going to be kind of a hostile crowd. It's going to be a hostile crowd.
Hostile.
He's going to be the
Puerto Rican Day. It's a parade. That's why we're here.
So we're here for Verdejo. A lot of fans are going to be here for Roman Martinez. I know he's fought in the amateur before, but has he ever been in front of maybe screaming Puerto Ricans not going for him, as him being the enemy, essentially?
Ты думаешь, что тебя как-нибудь что-то будет министр матча. Короче, будет очень много португалийцев, потому что это португальские выходные, парад у них, да? И тебя будет как-нибудь смущать в том, что будет полная арена португальцев и будет кричать: Вася плохой, Вася плохой.
Абсолютно, почему я должен переживать? Он чемпион мира, и мы боксируем за его титул. Это для него больше давление психологическое. Я, по сути, ничего не теряю, поэтому абсолютно меня ничего не давит.
Absolutely not. I'm very confident. I'm very calm. I don't worry about that. I think he is the one who needs to be worried more about it because he's bringing his title on the line and his people is going to be cheering for him and watching him. I am losing absolutely nothing.
Has he seen his fights with Orlando Lido, being that they have a common opponent? And if he has, what has he seen in that fight that he might be able to exploit?
Видел, когда Мартинес боксировал Салидо, и что ты можешь прокомментировать, что ты видел?
Да, не хочу я комментировать, как он боксировал. Я лишь укажу 11 июня.
I don't want to comment much about how he was looking in the fight. I'm going to show on the June 11th how we're going to be looking in the fight.
The week before his fight, Salidо fights Vardagasom. Obviously not looking too far ahead, but that's the only blemish on his resume. Should Salidо win, being that they're in the same weight class now, is that something he wants to avenge down the road?
Неделю до твоего боя Салидо будет боксировать с Варгасом, и я понимаю, что ты не хочешь, как бы не любишь разговаривать много об этом, но это единственное поражение на твоем рекорде, это Салидо. И если Салидо выиграет, это не будет ли твоя задача, как бы...
Я буду болеть за него, чтобы он выиграл.
I'm gonna be cheering for Salidо because he's gonna win.
Yes. Now he's been rumored with a lot of guys. There was a rumor that he might be able to fight Guillermo Rigondeaux last year, Nicholas Walters, and then I think that you said something about Javier Fortuna not too long ago. How did we end it with Rocky Martinez?
That's probably a question better going to be to promoter or not to him because he doesn't know about it. He was just
but in terms of like
years. It was in the beginning. It was Walters already agreed, and a date was set up for April 30th. That's why he from Ukraine with his father to prepare for the April 30th fight. But then something happened. Walters backed it up, and then jumped to Rocky Martinez. It was a Javier Fortuna name came out. So until probably like a week before, maybe like 2 weeks before this press conference, we didn't know whom we're fighting and when we're fighting, but now finally everything can happen. So.
And finally, should he win, he might be the quickest to being a two-time world champion in two different weight classes. How does he feel about that, being in the history books in 7-8 fights, being the two-time champion already in two weight classes?
Если ты выиграешь этот бой, ты будешь самый быстрый, который в 7 боях достиг рекорд. Как ты на это смотришь и как ты чувствуешь?
Я буду чувствовать себя прекрасно и удовлетворенным, потому как для меня вот такие вот моменты спортивного движения и какие-то спортивные планки намного важнее, и я буду удовлетворен.
I'm gonna be very happy because for me to make some kind of like a record to put a new dot into the history in the sport as an athlete, it is very important.
Well, Vasily, we'll see you here June 11th. Good luck in training camp.